Welcome to the cult. My name is Naomi, and you're watching my channel, Saint to Siren. Subscribe and hit the notification bell, because it's better when you're here. Your energy's at its best when it's here. Today's topic: use men for fuel. And the best type of fuel is the type that comes from when they hurt you. It is so potent. It's like jet fuel. That energy of hurt when they cheat on you, when they dismiss you, when they let you go. Because you can use that energy to propel you to the goals that you want to reach. You ever realized when a woman gets dumped, or a man, leaves her, like really breaks her heart? 6 months later, she all of a sudden has 3 degrees, 2 homes, and a dog. That's that fuel I'm talking about. Anytime a man hurts me, or I realize that they're not treating me the way that I want to be treated, I just smile like the Cheshire cat from Alice in Wonderland. I smile real big and real wide, for you not know what you have just done. You not know the gift you have just given me. Let's show some examples. Christy Sarah Scott. She was married to Desmond Scott, and she's a social media personality. She went from jumping in Gucci flip-flops. No, she went from jumping in Gucci heels to, when their divorce happened, to representing YSL beauty. You can even tell at the Grammy Awards, when she's with Desmond, her ex-husband, she had a certain aura about her, a certain disposition. To now, when she's at the Grammys, 2026 Grammys, she's super all smiles. She got that weight off her. I know it can feel like it's counterintuitive. And I'm not saying to not feel your feelings. And I may be a masochist, but I love it when a man hurts me, because I know not only are you giving me fuel, but I know I'm about to be somewhere you can't go. I can't bring you with me where I'm about to go. So the energy, or however you're feeling, it's making you pull away from me. And I respect it. And I don't go chasing them. I don't go asking why. I accept it. And in my head, I say, thank you, because I'm meant for something better, that you can't come with me. Let's take another example with Teyana Taylor and her ex-husband, Iman Shumpert. I remember some time ago, maybe a year or two ago, Teyana was expressing how the industry, particularly the music industry, was not showing her any love for her artistry, her craft and talent that she would, share with the world. She wasn't getting her flowers. And let's be clear, Teyana is extremely, extremely gifted, talented. She got it. But I have to agree, no one, it just didn't seem like she was really getting that love that she deserved. But when Iman Shumpert, when she got divorced, when she let go of that weight, now she just won a Golden Globe at the 83rd, Golden Globe Awards for Best Supporting Actress. I'm going to tell you something so real. And it may come off cliche, but you are a goddess. And you want to know proof? We are source, Siren. Every person on this earth has come from a woman. You can't tell me we aren't superior. Anything we are given, we multiply. You give us a house, we make it a home. A man gives us a seed, and we create a whole nother human being. If a man wants to be great, he gets a wife. All men who want to be multimillionaires, want to have status, has a wife supporting him and covering his back. So again, if a man gives you pain, do not think less of yourself. Do not measure yourself by that external output. I know it's counterintuitive, but I low-key be gleeful. You weren't supposed to come with me. I'm about to be somewhere even better. You can't come with me. You're a weight. You're going to weigh me down. And I'm going to take this jet fuel you just gave me, this pain, and I'm going to multiply it for my fuel. And I'm going to use it to reach heights I can't bring you with because you drag me down. Can you start seeing, we need to start seeing men as a resource. Because to be quite frankly, that's how they see us, as a resource for stability, to also for their longevity and their legacy. We are source, and we need to stop acting like we are second. We are number one, and we've always been. And this narrative of us being weak is just not true. If you can birth a baby between your legs from a hole this big, even smaller, you telling me we're weak? We are internally strong. Men may be externally strong, but we are internally strong. We can deal with our emotions. We take the time to nourish ourselves, and we come out better. We have to start seeing them as a resource. And if a man is not giving anything to us, then that man does not like us. I don't care how friendly he may appear on the outside. He's not doing anything for me. He's not giving me anything. He's not helping boost me up. Do not waste your time. He doesn't like you. Men will wear a mask to get what they want. And we have to read through that mask, through their actions. If you are going through heartbreak, hurt, someone, you were deceived, I just want you to also know that you are meant for better things, and that man could not come with you. And thank God when you get to that upper place that you are always meant to be, thank God that he discarded himself a long time ago. You are the best. You are number one, and you always have been. And they treat us the way they treat us because they don't want us to know that we don't need them. Let's go a little deeper about why I say we are goddesses. And I'll even put it as we are God. Men are for us to control. Let me talk. Men are for us to control. And we do that with their sexuality, right? They can't help themselves. They need to release. It's a biological, physiological need. And for women, I'm not saying that, we don't need to have our needs met as well, but it is not so profound. We can go dormant for years. And that is our power. When we can control ourselves, we can control others. That's why I preach, do not give yourself, do not give your power away. Use that as chip to advance yourself, to protect yourself. It is there for us to use. In the when the older adults, wiser women would tell us, basically keep our legs closed. They know what they were talking about, but they were just telling us for a different intention. They were telling us to do that so we can, be the good girl and placate to patriarchy, when really we need to use that as a bargaining chip to make sure that we are always safe and land where we want to be. Let me tell you, if a man isn't giving you his money, he doesn't like you. If it seems like it's a 50-50 tit for tat, he doesn't like you. A man that really cares for you is going to open up, is going to provide. If a man ever says, I'll never give money to a woman, I'll never take care of a woman, he just hasn't found that woman that he will do it for. That's all. He just hasn't come across a woman he will do it for. When you really sit down and take care of yourself, manage your own energy, use the cat for your advantage, you will get very far. You will be treated always how you want to be treated. You have to look at men as a resource for us to use. The men are supposed to love us. We are not supposed to love men. They have a biological need, a physiological need to release, and that is what we use for our advantage. We use them for fuel. If we are hurt, we use that for fuel to raise ourselves up. It may sound counterintuitive, but I always say thank you. Like if a man hurt me, is not treating me the way I want to be treated, in my mind, I say, you know what? This is really painful, but I know, thank you for this jet fuel, because this is going to help me boost to my goals. You're just going to get this doggedness about you. You're going to get very clear in what you want. You put the blinders on and you blast off into what you want to do, how you want to do it. I say be very careful now when you get into relationships, because your energy is just going to be pulled in every which way. I always say, make sure you reach the goals that you want to reach before you get into a relationship, because it pulls on you and it can be a distraction. It can pull you to a place where you don't reach your goals. You have to start looking at men, Siren, as a resource for your advantage, for your gain, if they're not benefiting you in any way, because whatever they give you, we can multiply. Why do you think Obama chose Michelle to be his wife? He knew what he was doing. You have to make sure that they are taking care of you, because they will deplete you if you don't.